Welcome to Weir Reading Virtual Storytime for the week of October 9th, 2022, Part 2. This week's theme is bears. A Cub Story by Kristen Tracy, illustrated by Allison Farrell. I'm a bear. Do you see me? All fur, big claws, one wet nose. Compared to a hedgehog, I eat a lot. Compared to a moose, I eat a little. This is my favorite springtime spot. I can sit very still and not do anything. Above me, hawks circle and smell the forest. Below me, woodchucks do the same. In the meadow, I am too slow, and the elk thunder past me. Beside the pond, I am lightning fast as I gallop ahead of the snails. Sniff, sniff. I am an expert at smelling. I always trust my nose. I roll down a hill into blackberry bushes. My summers are always fun. Yum. We play games, eat flowers, climb trees, dig for roots and insects. Smack, smack. I spend the fall fishing. I use 2 paws. When I get wet, I shake. Sometimes I sneeze. Achoo! Snow falls, autumn ends. This is my den. I like it here. Tucked in the back on top of leaves, curled into a cuddle lump. It's not too dark for me. Pressed against my warm family, we snuggle and hug. This is where I want to be. I am a sleepy bear. I close my eyes. Yawn. Can you still see me? Compared to a rabbit, I am big. Compared to a chipmunk, I am huge. With my mama, I am just right. The end. We're going to make a fork painted bear. You'll need glue for the eyes and the nose. You'll need your Craft-To-Go kit, and you'll need some paint. I'm using brown. And you'll need like a little plate or something. I'm just going to dump some paint onto the plate. Shouldn't need too much. This is probably more than I need. Move that aside. And we'll open up the Craft-To-Go kit. I have it stapled on here, so you can either just rip it off, or I like to save the bags. So I carefully take the staple out of mine. And inside your Craft-To-Go kit, you'll find the nose, which is a black pom-pom. Put that aside. You'll find 2 big googly eyes, which will need to be glued on. Put those aside. So those are all over there. And you'll have a fork, plastic fork. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the fork to paint this bear. And I chose brown. What you're gonna do is you're gonna dip the fork in the paint, backs of the tines, and then you're just gonna go around the bear and make fuzzy hair sticking out from the bear. And you'll just go around and around. I'm doing the outer layer first, and then I'm gonna move into the inner layer. You can keep twisting your paper to make it easier on yourself. You can see I already have a mouth on these, so you might not want to cover that. If you do, it's okay. But this is going to be a very hairy bear. Okay, now my bear is all painted. It's very hairy, as I said. We're going to go ahead and glue on the parts. So first thing I'm going to do is the eyes. I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the back of the eye, and I'm laying it down. And if the glue squishes out like it did, because I always use way too much, it will dry clear. So put some on the back of that one and lay it down. Of course, I got it on the eyeball. I'll have to clean that off when it's dry. And then you want to get your pom-pom, put some glue on the back of that guy, and just stick them in there. So we've got the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, and then the fur for the hair. Or not the fur, the paint for the fur. And here's my hairy bear. See his eyes wiggle?